Hello, my ginger loves. I hope all is well. Welcome to Tea Time with Joss. I am your co-host, Joss. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading. So take what's yours, don't steal what's not. We're gonna do a crazy kipper. Let's see what the kipper's talking about. Yes, I drink coffee out of a straw. So you have the occupation in reverse. The occupation card is about an entrepreneur. So somebody could be having trouble with their business. Mature man, yeah. Whoever this mature man is, something could be going wrong with his business. Official person. His business may have got shut down. If he had like a brick and mortar type situation. Yeah, mature woman. Adjudication. So this mature man who's in the reverse and this mature woman who's in the upright, they in some kind of legal battle about this business. This may be an older couple. They may have been married for quite some time. They may have built this business up together. Yeah. This mature man, we have concern coming out next to adjudication. So this mature man, he worried. He has some concerns about this because he may be locked out. Like, he might not have access to the business. He's in the reverse, so he might have done something trifling. And this mature woman found out about it. They've been going back and forth to court, and she got some kind of, like restraining order or something to keep him away from the business. But the business, it has gone topsy-turvy because of it. This mature man has not been acting very mature. He coming out in the reverse. So he may have tried to, strong-armed his way into getting what he wanted, during these court proceedings. And I'm feeling like there's been more than one. This mature man, he may be, some kind of law enforcement. So he may think that may give him some kind of leg up on this mature woman. But he hasn't been acting in a mature way. His behavior has been very immature. And this judge is really sick of him. Whoever he is, he tried to use his pull, his status, whoever he is, his name, his rank, whatever, in order to be able to sway this judge to give him what he wanted. But it's something that he did regarding this business. In the occupation card, you have a feminine energy, okay? And so I feel like this business that he has with this mature woman, this is something that she may have started before she even knew him. It's something dealing with the hands. She may be a fashion designer or a costumist. I don't know if that's the word for it, but somebody who creates costumes and stuff, for like movies. I don't know why I'm getting that. However it may be, whatever the business is, it has to do with using your hands. I feel like this mature man in the reverse, he don't really put his hands to it. He doesn't have any kind of involvement with the day-to-day, and he thinks just because he is who he is, that's why the judge was supposed to just give him what he wanted. And that's why he has this concern, because you see this is a masculine energy in this concern card. So that's why he has this concern, because he tries to use his title in order to get what he wants. This person, this mature man, he's very entitled. Excuse me. He's very lazy. And he may not have started out that way. He may have, worked very hard. He may have done his due diligence in order to be able to rise up in the ranks, in order to become this person. But once he got this position, he starts smelling himself. And now he feel like he too good to, to put in hard work, to labor. And I'm feeling like this mature woman, she worked very hard for this business, whatever this business is. I'm feeling like this is something that they own. Like, they don't work for other people, they work for themselves, and then they get contracts. This mature woman is very well dressed. I'm definitely feeling like this has something to do with fashion. I'm hearing embroidery. She might work on the set of plays or, production. Like, that movie feeling is how I'm feeling. She may or may not be well known, but this mature man, he feel like he well known. He feel like you supposed to do whatever he say because of who he is. But he's in the reverse. So whatever, pull he thought he had, or whatever kind of, clout he thought that he had, whatever he was under the impression he carried, he don't. Because the judge is sick of him. Do you hear me? And the judge did not side with him. And so now he's concerned. And he's concerned because I feel like people are going to begin to find out who he is. Who he really is. His true identity, his true personality. Sometimes people get a little bit of money, they get a little bit of coin, and it brings out who they really are. People, they have this thing about, money changes people. No, it don't. It show you who they really are. Because once, people feel like once they have a certain amount of dollars in the bank, that gives them carte blanche to behave in a certain kind of way, because they feel like their money is going to get them somewhere. Money is not the resolution to everything, and it's not always going to save your ass, because eventually you're going to run into somebody that don't care about your rank, your status, or how much money you have. And this mature man in the reverse, he feels like because he got some change that's supposed to mean something, and it doesn't. People are really going to start to see who this mature man really is. And that's his concern. His concern is exposure. His concern is people seeing him for who he really is and finding out what he's done to his wife's business. I'm feeling like these people are married. Message number 7. Yeah, spirit is about to expose this person. Number 7 is the number of spirit. Spirit is about to expose this person. This mature man in reverse. Everybody about to find out. It's going to be all over the interwebs. It's going to be everywhere. This year, the year of 8/2024, it's a Saturn year. It's a year of karma. So if you've been with the shit, everything about to come out. You're going to be exposed. And whoever this person is, everything that they've been doing is about to be exposed. This mature man in the reverse, he's been using his position for bribes, to get favors. It's like he's been doing it so long that he thinks that it's okay for him to do that to everybody. But baby, let me tell you something. You run into the right one and your ass going to jail. You can't bribe government officials. That's illegal. And so I'm feeling like this mature man, he's afraid of this exposure. Yeah, I told you these people was married. And I told you he was worried. And I told you everybody was going to find out. That he don't work hard. He run his mouth. And I told you he was somebody, he felt like he was very privileged. This mature man, he just think that, you know, he's untouchable. That's what I'm hearing. He feels like he's untouchable. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this mature man. Ace of Knives. Everything I said is the truth. Tell me more about this mature man in the reverse. This mature man is so worried that everybody is going to find out about him. The Lovers and the Three of Wands. Child, he might have been using his wife money on trips without her. He may have gotten into some kind of partnership with someone. The Lovers doesn't always indicate love. It could just simply be a connection. But this mature man, you know, he's reversed. He's very karmic-y. And he may have been using his wife's business. It's a funnel for something. It's a funnel for something. And it's a funnel for something across the water. It's a funnel for something overseas. He got into some kind of connection that poverty came out. Somebody might have run off with that money. Daughter of Baskets and the World. Yeah, he got swindled. He got swindled because he was trying to swindle. I told you it was something across the water. This mature man in the reverse, he's been funneling money. That's what he is afraid is going to come out. And he's been doing it all over the world. These trips that he's been taking, it's him, you know, checking up on these different, you know, ventures. But all that got to come down because, baby, justice. I can't make it up. He been funneling money. And now it's time to pay. You are getting away with nothing in 2024. So I suggest everybody be on their P's and Q's. I suggest, you know, that you cross your T's, dot your I's. I suggest that you treat people the way that you desire to be treated. I suggest that if you have people in your energy that make you feel a ways, that might bring you out of character, that might make you want to, you know, do something illegal, in whatever shape, form, or fashion that may be, you just remove yourself from these people. If you are married to somebody who you feel like might be doing something behind your back illegally or illegally moral, you know, morally illegal, whatever, you know, do your due diligence, do your research, check into it. If you are a business owner, whether you are married to someone or not, whether you began the business or not, if you have a business partner, no matter your connection to that person, you always need to know what's going on with your business. Always. I don't care. I don't care. Don't ever trust what you've put your hands to, what you've worked hard to build up and create. Don't trust that in the hands of strangers. And I'm not saying you don't need people to help you. You need a lawyer, you need an accountant, you need these things. But we've learned, especially from celebrities in the past, and MC Hammer comes to mind. We've learned from these people that when you don't keep your eyes and your hands on your own stuff, people will rob you. And this mature man in reverse, he been funneling money, and he's doing it around the world. And now something's going on with this business. And now his worry is that it's going to come out, and it is. God is going to expose this. He don't have to worry about the judge exposing it. He don't have to worry about the cops exposing it. He don't have to worry about none of that, because God is going to do the job. God is going to expose it. Everything is coming down. Yeah, there's going to be justice in this marriage. And somebody is going to have a lot of regret. A lot of regret. A lot of regret. If this resonated for you, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, if you liked any part of this reading, please make sure that you thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. This is a mess. Oh my. Anywho, I love y'all. Have the most wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy the beautiful weather if it's beautiful where you are. I know it might be cold, but that don't mean you can't go outside, get a little fresh air. Get in touch, with nature. Let God speak to your spirit today. I love y'all. Bye.